Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack, and welcome back to a new Let's Play, but of the reoccurring Super Mario Bros. 1 various versions. This is Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on the Game Boy Color. This came out in 1999, really. Wow. That's crazy. I remember borrowing this game off of my friend back in, I guess it was in elementary school, because I would have been, what, 10? Yeah, I guess so. That does line up. That's crazy. But, yeah, we got another version of Mario. One I haven't played in a very long time, clearly. Not in at least 20 years, by the sounds of it. Maybe a little longer. So that's pretty crazy. So let's get into this right here. This game has a bit more going to it than other versions of Mario 1. There's some, pictures you can get from, various things. We're just gonna do the regular mode first, and then we're gonna tackle everything else as I get there. And, we gotta do file 3. Come on. So look, we even got, a world map screen, I guess. It's not really anything. But look, it's Mario 1, and they kept the sprites and everything. The graphics are all the same size, but it's all zoomed in because it's on the Game Boy Color. Yeah, this is the Game Boy Color version of Super Mario Bros. 1. Oh wait, I was supposed to go down that pipe, right? Because of Luigi Bros, I forgot. Oh well. So it looks like you can hold up to look up here because there's some camera. There's areas to explore in Mario 1 now. Now thankfully I'm very familiar with it, so that won't be such a big deal. But I can definitely tell there's already some things off about it. Besides just obviously the increased screen. No, well, not the increased screen, but how zoomed in it is. Besides just that, there's definitely some oddities about it. But it's running on the Game Boy Color. It's trying its best, okay? There's a little bit of lag. It's okay. It can handle it. It can take it. I could be wrong here, but I think this is my first Game Boy Color Let's Play since, Kirby Tilt and Tumble or something. It's been a while since I've done a Game Boy Color Let's Play. So. Also, the fire flowers are, kind of purple, too, I'm noticing. They look a little off. It's a little strange. The sound's just a little weird. The sound effects seem pretty fine. Well, maybe the jumping doesn't seem too fine. Okay, maybe it's a little weird. Okay, that's fine. But we're gonna play through this beginning to end, just like we did with Luigi Bros. We're gonna play beginning to end of Mario 1. And then we're gonna try to tackle all the other modes to this. So this project will be a little bit longer than Luigi Bros. It probably will just be longer in terms of just playing it, because honestly, even though Luigi Bros was all backwards and whatnot, I think I would rather play this game backwards than zoomed in like this. I know some people recommended this as one of the options. I wasn't really gonna do this one next. I was thinking something else that I was gonna have to download, but as of recording this right now, my internet went out, so I was like, oh, I have access to this one. I guess we'll do this. So, and we're gonna do all the levels. No warp zones on this run. Might do a warp zone run after, similar to what we did with Luigi Bros. But, we're gonna do the full version here. I'm trying my best to do also legitimately released Nintendo versions as well, officially licensed. There's trust me, and we're gonna get to those too. There are various fan versions of Mario 1 out there besides just ROM hacks. Was that always there? I don't think that was. I think that's new. I don't think that platform is supposed to be there like that. Right? I think that seems a little off. Either that's not supposed to be there at all, or it's supposed to be lower. That's definitely probably to do with the screen being so low, I would imagine. Or so zoomed in. It's probably like that for that reason. Whoa, Koopas fly in this! So yeah, there's a little bit of difference here. It's not quite the same. Now I know in this game, from what I remember, the one thing I remember as a kid from playing Mario Deluxe is that there's an album that by doing it's basically like the achievements of this game, and one of them I remember is you have to like fireball every single Bowser in the game. So I'm gonna do my best to do that on the first go here, because if I fail, then I'm gonna have to, you know, do it on later playthroughs. I'm gonna try to do everything in Mario Deluxe. You know, we're gonna try to make this 100%, because there is a lot to do in this game. I'm pretty sure you can also unlock like a minor version of lost levels as well in this, and we'll tackle that. Unfortunately, when we get there, I'm not a big fan of the lost levels, but I'll do that too, because, you know, we're gonna see each Mario 1 version here to its completion, so we're gonna do our best. So here we go, we're in 2-1. I don't know if I got all the... Did we get all the coins in 1-3? I don't know. Well, we'll see if we get... I guess we did. Either we did, or it doesn't work like that in this version. That's actually a good thing. We should try that out. So in 2-3, I'll try not to get all the coins. Yeah, look how weird the 1-ups, or the fire flowers look. They look so strange in comparison. I don't know what it is, like the purple. It just must have something to do with the Game Boy colors, I would imagine. Everything else is pretty normal, look-wise. Alright, well, we checked that out in Luigi Bros, so we'll check out... How about this warp zone here? Or not this warp zone, but... this bonus area. Why not? Worth a investigate. So pretty much that pretty much takes you out, like, right next to it. Across that pit where we saw that pipe. Takes you out, like, right there, so... That's just for some extra coins. That's nothing there. That's nothing. I'm trying my best to show off the entirety of Mario 1 through various playthroughs. So if you're... Maybe you're just watching... By the way, if you're just watching this project and you're like, oh, I want to check out Mario Bros. Deluxe. Why are you talking about Luigi Bros? This project is part of a whole series of me doing Mario 1 versions as released by Nintendo. And then once I get through all those that I can think of, we'll start getting into some of that fan-created content, which there are some cool ones that I can't wait to show off. I've actually downloaded a few just to make sure I had them ready and I was able to run them before, you know, it was too late or something. Oh, check out this! We got animated water. That's new. That is not in the original game. Look at that. We got some version variances right here. We got some animated water. They had to create some new graphics for Mario Deluxe. Everything also seems a lot brighter, like, and that's probably because of the Game Boy Color. If you guys don't know, this was originally on Game Boy Color. It was exclusive to it too. It was one of those clear cards, like you couldn't play it on the original Game Boy. I guess the original Game Boy couldn't handle Mario 1. Well, if it could have, then, you know, Mario Land probably wouldn't have existed. Also, I probably will tackle Mario Land at some point, because it kind of is a Mario 1 version. It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like an alternate reality Mario 1. It's similar. It's very similar. And I've never played it before, so I think this would be as good a time as ever to try that out. So that's another one I was toying around with. Maybe we'll tackle that after this, maybe. Not too sure on that, but anyway, yeah, you can only play this on the Game Boy Color, so maybe everything is so bright. Here, I'm leaving some coins just to test out my coin theory to see if they maybe change that for this version. And I'll explain what I'm talking about once I get to 3-1 here. But anyway, darn, that's bad because now I'm not gonna be able to use the fireballs on Bowser now, so we're not gonna be able to get that sweet picture in the album. Oh well, I messed that up. Also, there are sound effects for the Cheep Cheeps. That's also added. What was I trying to get at? Things are probably colorful because the Game Boy Color is not backlit, so they probably did everything that they could to make everything pop out as much as it can, right? Like as much as it could possibly pop out, because, you know, it's not on a backlit system, so they gotta do everything they can to for you so you can see it. So you can see what you're playing. It's kind of crazy that the Game Boy Color was not backlit. Mainly because there was a version of the Game Boy Pocket, I want to say, called the Game Boy Light that only came out in Japan. And that was backlit, so they had the technology to do it. But then when they released the color, they were like, I guess not. I guess they were just like, we don't need to do that. Which is really weird, but whatever. That's the route they went. So, you know, eventually we would, actually, even with the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance wasn't backlit. It took them to the Game Boy Advance SP before they're like, yeah, maybe we should, like, backlight the system. Like, why did it take them so long? Like, it's very weird, honestly, that it took them so long to come up with a backlit Game Boy. Alright, we went down here on the Luigi Bros playthrough, so we're not going to on this playthrough. Just to show off this little area over here. Alright, and let's see if we'll get the 1-up or not. No, looks like not. Okay, so we must have got all the coins in 1-3. Oh! Never mind, I was just messing it. Okay, so that's a change added for this game. So in the original Mario 1, the hidden 1-ups that appear in all the -1 levels, so 2-1, 3-1, and so on. Not 1-1, though. Alright, we're gonna... Actually, we went up there in Luigi Bros as well, so it won't this time either. Anyway, those 1-ups only appear in the original Mario 1 if you collect all of the coins in the previous world's -3. So, in this instance, like, if this was original Mario 1, if we would have collected all the coins in 2-3, then the 1-up would appear in this level, 3-1. But, it appears that is changed for this version of the game because I definitely missed some coins in 2-3, and we were still able to get the hidden 1-up. So that's like a change they made for this. It's interesting to see, like, the different changes they made, you know, just to see why. Also, we're in 3-2, you know, respect. Shoutouts to, shoutouts to, Mario 35, but also shoutouts to getting a 1-up for kicking, that shell there. Definitely a new feature in this as well. That is not in the original Mario 1. So, that has also been changed. So there you go, we got a 1-up by killing a bunch of enemies in a row. Obviously, that would become a feature in later Mario games, but I guess in this one they decided to add that in. That was a weak jump. Can you not jump as high in this? That's probably wrong, you probably jump as high. It seems really weird that they would have everything so zoomed in on this. They were like, you know what? That's fine. We'll just make do. We won't make everything smaller. We'll just have everything be this size. It's kind of odd, honestly. I don't know why they went for this route. I don't know what's under me. Oh, there we go. Right, we can look up and down by doing this. Obviously a unique feature to this version of Mario 1 because, to my knowledge, this is the only Mario 1 that's zoomed in like this, so... Alright, again, we're using our knowledge of Mario 1 to make some blind jumps here, because, man, if this was ever your first foray into, did I say that right? Foray? I don't know. If this was ever your first Mario 1, which it could have been. This could have been your first Mario 1. Probably was for some people at my school, honestly, growing up. I bet all of them didn't have, like, older brothers to play NESs on, so this may have been some of their first Mario 1 experiences. Probably the one I wouldn't recommend. Also, we got animated lava. We probably did in the other levels too, but I'm only noticing it now. So that's also new to Mario Deluxe. I guess similar to the water. Why not? These Podoboos are also way slower too. Yeah, they are much slower. And they're also very, like, rainbowy. They, like, glow. Very weird. Very, very weird. I don't know. It's very different. Anyway, what was I trying to say? This probably wouldn't be my first recommendation for Mario 1. It does have some bonus features, which are cool. Like, especially, like, collecting stuff. Like I said, we're gonna get into that. There's, like, this whole, like, red coin challenge I know that's in this that I'm looking forward to trying out. Look at this Lakitu. I think there's, like, different achievements for defeating different enemies, too, so... we want to do our best in trying to defeat all the different enemies. Alright, and I know I showed off both routes here on Luigi Bros, so I'm gonna go down the pipe again. We're gonna go down here. But yeah, why can't I do this? I am looking forward to doing all this bonus content because I'm not familiar with it at all, so it'll be a little different to kind of figure all that out, and I'm sure it won't be too bad, honestly, because I'm very familiar with Mario 1, that even doing this blind won't be a big deal, like trying to find all these hidden red coins and stuff. I kind of wish they just added this into, like, the regular game without having it, like, locked behind a separate mode, but that's fine. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I'm just complaining over nothing. There's also a versus mode in this game. Shout out to my friend Wolf Kaminari, who I believe made the versus mode levels in Mario Maker 2. He may have made them in 1, but I know for sure in 2. Just not sure if he made them in both or not. But anyway, I don't know if we're able to show off the versus mode levels. I think there is a single player version of it. But it's been so long since I've played this that I'm not sure. But likely by the time you're seeing this, I will have already recorded. Oh yeah, there's the warp zone. We're not taking the warp zone. What am I doing? We're not doing that. We're doing a full playthrough. So there's actually a Starman here, which I kind of screwed up trying to get on my first go through the Luigi Bros, but it looks like we got it now. And there's also a warp pipe here too, which, if you've seen speedruns of this game, people use that to actually get up into the warp zone. Like it's like a glitch. So it uses like, I don't know how to go into it, but it uses like loading storage or something. I don't know all the details. I'm not too familiar with it, but is a thing. Is a thing. I wonder if people do speedruns of Mario Deluxe. I mean, people do speedruns of everything, right? So, it wouldn't surprise me. But it wouldn't be my first... If I was gonna do a speedrun of Mario 1, I'm gonna just do Mario 1. Like, I'm probably not gonna do any of these other fancy versions. Although, you know, probably less competition, so it might be a little easier, you know. I'm sure there's speedruns for Luigi Bros. Can I not make this? What? Oh no, you can. I was like, there's no other way to get up there. It feels like you don't jump as high in this. I feel like that's a much simpler jump to make in regular Mario 1. This level is scaring me. I feel like I'm gonna die here. These are not moving as fast though, for sure. These weighted platforms. There's a lot more give here than there is in regular Mario 1. And I think that's just kind of how this game goes, is they have to be lenient with stuff like that, especially with like platforms, because again, you're playing on the Game Boy Color, you can't see as much. They gotta do everything that they can to make sure you can, you know, see everything and react in time. So anyway, we're on 4-4 here. Oh, there's sound cues. Okay, so that's not in the original Mario 1. I had a feeling there was sound cues in this. Okay, we're gonna go wrong way just to see, like, or to hear what the wrong sound is. There we go. It's like a sound right out of Oracle of Seasons or Ages or something. Probably is, honestly. Actually, do those games come after? When did Oracle of Seasons and Ages come out? Like 2000? I don't know. Sometime around then. Link's Awakening, maybe? Link's Awakening was before this. Deluxe. Obviously not Mario 1, but... Also, Toad is animated too. I guess I haven't really pointed that out. Alright guys, well, that's going to do it for part 1 here. We're going to wrap it up and we're going to go into part 2, which is going to pick up right from here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Super Mario Bros. Deluxe.